October 29th, 2020. Is it 2020 yet? Okay, so look, you can't see my head. That was the advantage to the other room, is it was long, right? I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off. I might have a little hiccup here for a sec. Just a sec though. Maybe, let me put this up here. I had a dream about this last night. I dropped the computer. Yeah, that looks good. Let's not drop the computer. Okay, good. All right. Oops, still can't see my head. So go ahead and grab that squishy ball with your ankles. Okay, we'll parallel feet to start, hands on the hips, abdominals drawn in. You're just gonna lift your heels up and down. So try to really roll through your feet, lift, stretching your toes. Once your heels drop down, pick your toes up, put them back down, lift, and drop, and pick up your toes, and toes down, abdominals lifted, and down, lift your toes, 2 more, up. Remember to use your big toes, that's important. 1 more time, lift, up, and drop down. Lift the toes, separate the feet just enough so the ball falls to the floor. We're gonna do right foot lifts, down, left toes lift, down. Right toes, left, right, left. Good, 1 more each way. And now see if you can keep 4 toes down and just pick up your big toe. You have to think about it. You can use your hands too, right? So if you want to use your thumbs and then put your thumbs down, at the same time your big toes go down, thumbs lift, down, up, down, 1 more time, up, down. Now lift all of them. Use your fingers too if you want. And then baby toe first and roll through your toes. All toes up, touch baby toe, up, roll through the toes. 1 more time, up, roll through the toes. Good. Turn your toes out so you're in the Pilates V stance. Squeeze the ball with your heels. Lift the toes here, drop them, squeeze the heels together, hands on the hips, lift. If you need something to hold on to for balance, feel free to grab something like a chair or the wall. That works too. Toes up, exhale, lift up through the belly all the way up to here. 3 more, lift. Feeling it in the back of the butt cheeks. 2 more, lift. And 1 more time, up. And lower down. Good, go back into parallel feet. Let the ball drop to the floor. Tiny bend in the knees and straighten. Super tiny. So tiny bend, straighten. Tiny bend. So the knees will go forward, the hips are gonna go, the pelvis is gonna go straight down. I'm not curling or tucking or rolling in either direction, right? Just straight down and up. Getting some ankle flexion going here. Did a lot of that yesterday on the roller. Down and up. Down and up. 1 more time. Down and up. Elevate the heels. Lower. Find your balance. Go straight up instead of forward. Straight up. Good. 1 more time. Straight up. And down. Bend the knees. Lift just the right heel and drop it down. Now lift just the left. Lift the right. Lift the left. My knees are bent. Stand up straight. So it looks like this. Bent knees slightly, body upright, right heel up, left heel up, right, left. One more time, right and left, and then stand. Good. Let's go back to the ball. I want you to roll down and pick it up. So arms up, breathe in, exhale, roll over, going towards the floor. Grab the ball, pick it up, bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale, give it a little bit of a squeeze on your way down, the ball that is. Go ahead and let it touch the floor and roll back up. And one more time, inhale, exhale, bring it down and bring it up. Good. Separate at the thighs, ball between the thighs. You're going to step onto your right leg. Your left leg is going to be out to the side. Again, if you need something to hang on to, like your foam roller or a chair or a wall, feel free, okay? I'm going to try and keep this foot turned forward. So I'm going to lift this leg and squeeze. I have to flex my foot so it clears the floor. Squeeze, squeeze. Feeling in the pelvic floor. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Shift the weight. Try not, make sure your hip doesn't pop out, so keep the hip in. Flex the foot and squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Legs center. Breathe in, exhale, roll down. Roll back up. Everything is pretty floppy except your spine muscles and your spine. Well, your spine is bones. So the muscles that support your spine are very on, but everything else is pretty floppy. So go ahead, head, arms, lots of spine integrity. Come on back up. One more time, head and shoulders forward. And come on back up. Go ahead and grab the ball. Hands here, elbows wide without the shoulders elevating. Palms flat. Press for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ball next to your hip. Press 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight. Lift up your leg. Lift up your opposing arm and press. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Come back down. Hold the ball in your hand. Extend it out to the side and to the front and twist to the back. Go ahead and let your hips move and open and close and open. One more time. Open and close. Good. Come to this side. Press the ball against your hip for 10, 8, 6, 2, 1. Shift your weight. Lift up your leg. Lift up your opposing arm and squeeze the ball. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. Weight is distributed evenly. Arm in front. Twist away. Come back other way. Good, my hips are moving, but my feet aren't. One more each way. Good, hands back here. Press again for 10, 9. Start going up towards your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the ball behind you. Let the shoulders roll open. This is very challenging. You may not even be able to squeeze it, okay? So try to press, press, press. 10 of these. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and bring it around. Good. So we're gonna take your right foot and you're gonna put it in front of your left foot. Again, balance. If balance is an issue, find something to hang on to so that you don't fall over, okay? So separate your feet. We're gonna place the ball in between the feet. So one foot is in front, one foot is behind. So go ahead and roll down. Place the ball in between your ankles. See, I'm already wobbly. I'm gonna pick up that front leg so my foot is flexed, and I'm gonna push into that ball with that front leg. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good. I'll just let the ball fall out. Switch to the other side. Roll down. Place the ball against your ankle. Bring the other foot in front. That's the hardest part, is getting it set up. Okay. Arms out to the side. Flex the foot and squeeze. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. Good. Ball falls out. Arms lift. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold down. Find the ball. Press on it with your palms. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring the ball back up with you. Good. Hold it. Squeeze it for 10, 9. Squeeze it with your hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side squeeze. We're going to go to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Everybody down on the floor. Let's go ball behind back so that you've got some support with your upper body. Feet are going to be flat. Hold your head. Curl over the back of the ball. Exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale. Your spine is going to go from extension to flexion. So it's going to bend backwards, and then it's going to bend into your C curve. 1 more. Curl up, hold, walk your feet away a little bit, lift your arms, reach. 10, 9. You can always hold your head. 3, 2, and take it back. Whee! Lift up, twist, twist. So I'm pushing the ball from side to side. Push, push. 2 more. Push and push. Center, grab your legs, come up to seated, take the ball away, and come back down. Ball in between the knees. Heels pretty close to the bottom. Hands flat, shoulders open, lift and lower. Let's do 8. Make sure both hips come up at the same pace and one is not higher than the other. If you need to put your fingers there to feel that, that's fine. 2 more. Come on up and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips down. Flex your feet. Put your toes down. So you're going to lift, flexing your ankles. Heels stay on the floor. Feet go back down. Flex. Feet go down. Flex. feet go down. We're gonna do that up in bridge, okay? So hands on the floor, lift up the hips, flex your feet. 2, working those lower leg muscles. Just hold the ball enough. You don't have to squeeze it. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Good. Lift the heels up. Opposite direction. Then we're going to do that. So you're going to feel the hamstrings kick in on this exercise. So feet are flat, hips come up, heels lift up. Squeeze the ball a little bit, that'll be a little helpful. So lift. Lower legs. 2, 3, 4. Give the ball a squeeze, that'll help. Abs deep. Last 2. Last 1. And heels down. Good. Let the ball fall. Push it away with your right leg. Bring your left leg to your chest. Give it a hug. Go behind your thigh and hang on there. Flex, point, flex, point. One more time. Flex and point. Hold your head. Curl up. Drop that leg down. Lift it up. 2, 3, 5 of these. Head is up. 4, 5. Ready? Head down, leg down. You can rest your leg. Exhale, head up, leg up. Take your time. Two more. And down. Good. Push that ball over to the other side. Place that leg on top. Leg is straight. Pull that leg into your chest. Extend the leg. Go ahead and hold on behind the thigh. Flex and point. Leg doesn't have to be straight. All depends on your flexibility, right? Ooh. Okay, hands behind the head. Head lifts, leg goes down and up for 5. 2, 3, 5. Good, leg down, head down. Now both ends move at the same time. You can close your elbows a little bit, just don't pull on your head with your elbows. Here we go, lift. 1. 2 more. And down. Good. Bend your knees. Squeeze the ball with your ankles. You're going to pick both legs up at the same time. If you're thinking, I don't want to do that, then you're just going to push the ball into your hands. Otherwise, you're going to lift up both legs. We'll take both legs to the ceiling. I'm going to fix my little ball there. And now we're going to do hundreds. So we're going to go tabletop. Okay. Gentle squeeze of the ball. I will count for you. After the second, at the second set of 50, we'll move the legs around a little bit. The first 50 legs will stay the way they are. Curl up and pump. Make sure you breathe. Here's your last 5. Good. Knees to chest, head down for a moment. We got 50 more. Here's your leg pattern. So you're going to go up, down slightly, bend. Up, down slightly, bend. So we'll do that pattern as we finish up the last 50. It's quite challenging when your legs start moving around to stay focused and keep your arms going at that pace. Leave your legs alone if that's not something you want to do. Curl up, here we go, pump. Legs down, bend your knees. 20. 30. 40. Last 10. Woo, that makes a difference, doesn't it? Ball between knees, feet on the floor, elbows to the side, fingertips to the ceiling. Twist side to side, lift up your foot as you go. One more time. Twist and twist. Good. Come center, place your hands down. Again, pick up both legs. Elbows up, twist. Fingers up. Open up your sides, right? Between your rib cage and your waist. One more time. Good. From here, take the ball away, hold your right leg, stretch your left leg out. Right leg in, right hand on ankle, left hand on the knee. When you switch, left hand on ankle, right hand on knee. Head up, switch. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both knees in. Hold your thighs, roll up to seated. Grab your ball in between the ankles. We're going to roll like a ball. Pick up the feet. I'm holding the ball in between my knees. I'm going to roll back. I'm going to let my legs move. Gives me a little extra momentum. One more time like that. I like to warm up to this exercise because that's very bumpy at first. And then after like the third or fourth one, maybe it's better. So option 2, we're going to do it 5 more times. Option 2 is you're going to try to hold the ball behind your legs. This stops you from kicking your legs out, makes it much more challenging. So you have to hold it here, here. If you don't want to do that, you can hold it between your ribs and your thighs, okay? This position's a little bit easier than this one. This one's pretty tough. So give it a try, see what you think. You want to hold the front of your legs. You have to continue to squeeze the ball. Scoop, rock back, inhale. Three. Keep your chin down. 4. One more time. Whew. They get better, right? Ball behind your back. Roll back into it. Adjust it so that you can keep your head and shoulders lifted with the assistance of the ball. Bring your right leg to your chest. Reach up towards your ankle, the back of your calf. Anywhere along here, tuck your chin down. Don't let your head hang back. Your neck will not be happy about that. Opposite leg comes up, scissors. 1, 2, reaching for the ankle. 3, 4, going to 10. 5, 6, reach, reach, reach. 7, you're lifted, so use the ball. 9, 10, and relax. Whew. Stretch those fibers in the front. Those abdominal muscles, you should be able to feel them pretty well. Everything that's contained in here. Roll to your side, come up to seated. Let's lay on our sides. I'm gonna grab some water. So you have a choice of arm position. You can be here as long as you don't shrug, right? You can be here if you want. You can be here, or you can be here. Okay? I'm really trying to work on my upper body strength. So I'm gonna stay up on my forearm, heels together, ball between the knees, squeeze for 10. Make sure your abs know that this is an exercise and that they're part of it. 7, 8, because they'll get lazy. 10, twist the top leg down, twist. So I need to push into the ball to rotate my top leg. Rotate, twist it, 3, 2, and 1. So now my neck's getting tired. So I'm gonna lay down so my head can rest, and I'm gonna take this ball and put it behind my leg. So behind my knee, between my lower leg and my hamstring, okay? I'm gonna keep this bottom leg bent. I'm gonna swing front, swing back. I need to hold the ball the entire time. So we have a short lever with the knee bent like this. So you should be able to keep your upper body relatively quiet. Not a lot of rolling and rocking on the upper body. Last 2. Good. Now swing back and just squeeze the ball behind you. Try to keep your hip really open here. Woo, hello, hello, hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your ball, place it on the floor, extend your leg out. Lift up, flex your foot. 2, 3. Keep those hips nice and stacked. Don't let your spine move. Hand here to keep your spine from moving. 3, 2, up and hold, point your toe. Circles, 2, 3, 4, reverse, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knees bend. Ball in front of you, put your hand on top. Roll forward. Pull the ball back. Open up the upper body. Twist to the back. I'm going to move my bottom arm so it's straight out in front of me. I have no room back here, so. And then bring the hand back to the ball. Push the ball away. Pull the ball back. Open up the upper body for the twist. Your knees might separate a little bit. Push the ball. Pull it back. One of my favorite exercises right here. One more time. Push the ball. Pull it back. And open up. Come up to seated. Swing your legs to the front. Stay here. Ball between the knees. Bend. Hands behind you, fingers pointing to the side. If you want to point them to the back, you can point them to the back, wherever you're more comfortable. Squeeze the ball with your legs, push down into your shoulders, lift your hips up and down. You can always leave this exercise out or do just bridges laying on your back if your wrists give you any problem. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Last 2. Up. What sometimes is helpful is if your hand is on the mat and your fingers are on the floor. And down. Let's go to the other side. Again, I'm going to stay up on my forearm for the first part. Feet are connected, knees are bent, squeeze. No shrugging in my shoulder. My shoulder will not like that right away if I do that. 2 more. Good. Squeeze the ball, pick up the bottom leg. Squeeze, lift. I mean the top leg, sorry. So I'm getting this internal rotation right now from my hip. I'm thinking we're going to have a Halloween costume party in Zumba on Saturday. So think of what you could wear. One more time. Yes. Take the ball behind your knee. Lay down. Okay, swing, swing, forward, back. Two more, front, back, and then you're gonna swing back. You're gonna stay there and you're gonna try to squeeze the ball with your lower leg and your hamstrings. This is kind of like squeezing the ball behind your back, right? Three more, 3, 2, 1. Take the ball away, stretch the legs out, leg out, not the bottom leg, just the top one. Flex your foot, lift and lower, adjust your hips so that you're not sinking into the floor, push your hip away and lift your leg up and down. So my top oblique's really helping to keep my hip from dropping. 3, 2, 1. Hold, point your toe, 5 circles. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is killing me. Reverse, bad choice of words. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and relax. Woo. Okay, take that bottom arm out from underneath you, put it on the floor in front of you, push the ball away, pull the ball back, open up your upper body, twist to the back. Come back, push the ball away, pull it back, push it away, bring it back, push it away. Last time, push it away, and bring it back. Good, come up to seated. Ball between the knees. Hands behind you. Point the fingers whichever way is most comfortable. This way is probably not a good direction where your fingers are forward. So either sideways or backwards. Okay? All right, push down into your arms, squeeze your ball, lift your hips up. 5, touch. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, slide your legs out and spine stretch forward. Good, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, flex those feet. Exhale, drop the head and shoulders, pull in the belly, stretch towards your feet. Good, sit back up. Exhale, tuck and reach. Sit back up. This is another one of those ones that gets easier as you do it. So after the 3rd or 4th one, you're like, oh yeah, now I feel the stretch. Tuck and reach. Tuck and reach. 2 more. Reach. 1 more time. Reach. And up. Good. Cross your legs. I'm going to go into extension after this. So let's take, so the foot that's on the bottom, let's take the ball underneath that knee. Okay? So the ball will be underneath that knee. So this is my bottom foot, right? Now I'm going to do a side bend here. And then as I go the other direction, I'm going to make sure that I'm connected to this ball the entire time. So I'm going to really reach that leg into the ball. And then switch. This is easy because we're leaning in the same direction. Now really reach your leg into the ball. 2 more of these. Reach. 1 more time over. Up. up that leg. Switch. Switch, so the bottom foot now. So you probably went to your common side when you did that. So this might feel a little funny. It's nice to have that leg resting there, right? Go towards the ball. Now go away as you actively reach the leg into the ball. 4 of these. Breathing each time. Teaching your body how to keep the hip down as you side bend. Last one. Good. We're going to go to extension. So the ball go here against your chest on your belly. Give me a moment. Okay. Chest down. So you need to figure out where you want to put it, right? You want a slope of the back. You want your tailbone relaxed. So you don't want to do like a little kind of a tucky thing where you kind of push your hips or squeeze your butt, right? So just let the lower back relax. Okay. Forehead down. Keeping the hands down, you're going to push into the floor to lift up. If you can come away from the ball, that's great. If not, that's okay too. Roll forward, inhale up. My elbows are to the sides. Push. One more time, inhale. And come down. I'm going to turn my elbows inward, adjust the ball a little bit. So it's a little bit closer to the bottom of my ribs, and double kick this leg. So we're going to kick, kick, down, kick, kick, down. So the ball is going to hold my chest up. My abs are lifted. I got a little bit of a butt squeeze going down in the butt thigh, but not much. Down, kick, kick, down. Last 2, kick, kick, down. One more time, kick, kick, down. Good. Chest comes down. Let's take the ball away. You're going to bring it behind your back. So I'm going to hold it in my right hand. With my fingers, I'm going to lift up my chest as if the ball were still there, and I'm going to bring the ball behind me. And then my other hand behind me, grab the ball, bring the ball back to the front, and the other arm back to the front, and then head down. So we're going to switch back and forth from side to side. Lift the chest, lift the arm, bring the other arm back, bring this one around, bring this one around, and drop down. Inhale up, exhale, move, breathe in, exhale, inhale, lift, bring it around, and down. Good, keeping the ball underneath one of your hands. I don't care which one. Extend the arm out so that your wrist is on top, not your hand. Other hand is on the floor. Push on the ball, lift, and come down. Lift, and come down. We're going to do a lot of extension today. I've been leaving it out. Lift, come down. One more time. Lift, and come down. Switch the ball to the other side. Make sure your forearm is on the ball, not your palm. Lift up and down. Lift. So more work on the side where the ball is. 30. and 2, and 1, and down. Turn your head, bring the ball behind your back. Squeeze it with 2 fingers on the sides. Bring your legs together. Bend your knees for 3, 2, 1. Put your legs down, slide your arms down over your butt. Lift up your head, pull on the ball with your fingers. Turn, rest, kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift. Turn and kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Turn and kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Turn and kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Last time. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Calm down. Take the ball away. Push back to child's pose. Come to hands and knees. How are we doing? Okay, okay, okay. All right. Let's do quadruped, hands, knees. We'll use the ball to thread the needle. So our hand will drop underneath using the ball. And then we're going to do some sidearm planks on the knee. Get my hair out of the way. Have I ever showed you guys my picture with Ryan Seacrest? I'll have to show that to you sometime. Okay. So let's go tuck and curl. One more time, tuck and curl. Good. So you're going to take the hand, this front hand, I'm going to turn it over so my palm is up, and I'm going to push the ball underneath me and drop my head and shoulder down, and then lift back up and push the ball out, and then slide it under, drop my shoulder, come back up, push it away, one more time, drop it, push, and come back in. Good. Switch sides. Palm up, push the ball away, drop your shoulder. Come on up. Nice little twist there. One more time. Gotten a lot done today, guys. Twist. And up. Good. From here, let's just leave the ball there. So from here, you're going to take your front leg out, and you're going to lift your front arm, so the same one, and you're going to go right into a side plank, okay, with your knee down. So you're going to turn and lift. And then bring the hand back down and bring the knee back down. Now we'll do the other side. Slide the leg out, turn, and lift. Super strong hand to hand. Come down, slide, turn, lift. One more time. A lot of abdominal work going on here to keep you from shaking around. And down and hold. Good. Tuck your toes, push your palms into the floor. Lift your knees up into downward facing dog. So lift, press back, see if your heels will drop. Come back down, knees down, breathe in, exhale, lift, down dog. Heels lift, knees bend. One more time, up, down dog. And down. Great, that's enough of those, right? All right, let's go upper back again. Roll back back of the ball. Adjust it where you like it. Hold your head. Bring the head and shoulders back. Woo, I feel those abs already. Curl up. Pick up one leg. I don't care which one. Twist. Roll back. Exhale. Lift the leg. Twist. Roll back. We're going to do 5 on this side. 2 more. 1 more time. Twist and back. Switch. Ready? Lift the leg up. Twist. Roll back. 2. Remember, you're not pulling your head from your arms. You're moving your body from your torso. 1 more. Twist and roll back. Feet down, head up. Grab your thighs. Come up to seated. Legs open. Ball on the inside of your right leg. This hand behind your back. This hand on the ball. Press and reach. 3 times on the inside. And then we'll try 3 times on the outside. Good, move the ball to the outside of the leg and reach down. And 2 and 3. Good, switch to the other side. Hand is not required to be behind your back. That's just a nice placeholder. Twist the body, push down the leg for 3. One more time. And up. Go to the other side and press. 2. 1 more. 3 and in. Good. All right, let's go ball under the hips. I'm not wearing my watch, so I keep checking the time. So we'll finish up with some SI joint stuff. So you're gonna bring, here's your SI joints right here, right? It's the joint that holds your 2 hip bones together. So you want the ball in this area. And make sure that the pin that holds the air in is not poking up into you. Okay? So the nice thing about this position is it naturally has your abs fall in, so they fall back, right? You're not pushing your tummy out. You're letting all this fall in. And then let's bring the legs up in the air. So I'm going to tuck my knees, which is going to curl my pelvis under me. Really nice lower back stretch. And then knees back up to table. This might be a little wobbly, so really think about wrapping your hip bones. Pull in, back up. And if you take your hands off the floor, when you bring your knees back up to 90, you're going to work a little more core. Now when we bring the knees back up, we'll go into table. So knees up, a little more wobbly, right? And then into table. So as the legs get heavier, a little harder to manage the hips. That's your transverse, guys. Transverse abdominal. TVA for short. One more time, in and up. From here, connect your heels. Open, close. So feel free to put your arms down. I'm going to keep my arms up so that I can't use them. Open, close. My pelvis is really wobbling, so I need to really focus. Really wrap the hips. Open, close. I'm squeezing my heels together, open, close. One more time, open and close. Give the knees a hug. Good, we'll go into bicycles, extend the leg up, sweep. Let's reverse, down and up. And 5. Good, we'll go to scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, my hip's making so much noise. 5. Up. Turn your legs out, open, close, open. I can't go very wide because my closet's in the way. Close, point your toes, open, flex your feet, close. Point, open, flex, close. One more time. Point, open, flex, close. Little heel beats, feet flexed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arms off the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Ooh, we did grasshopper on yesterday. We did grasshopper on roller. That was fun. I've never tried that before. All right, feet down, hips lift, ball away. Woo, that should give you a nice prominent sensation of where your SI joint is. You should really feel that. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees open to the side. Breathe 3 counts. We're going to bring the legs back together. You're going to turn to your side and come up to seated. I think they're finally taking those tree trunks out of the ground from the tornado, I think. Okay, so knees are open to the side. This is seal. So what you want to take your hands and go under your ankles like this. This is a rolling exercise. You roll back, clap your feet 3 times. You roll back up, balance, clap your feet. We're going to do about 5 times. So hands under the ankles, lift up your legs. My elbows are inside my inner thighs. So we're going to clap, 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 roll, clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And up to seated. Balance here, take your hands away, hold your ankles, extend your legs. Bring your legs together, hold your thighs, bend your knees, and come up. We're going to come up to standing. No, I take that back. First, we're going to do some push-ups. I'm going to put the ball right under my chest so that when I lower down, I hit the ball and I come back up. Then we're going to stand up. Then we're going to come back down and do another set of push-ups. So you don't want to go straight down, right? You need to move your hands forward a little bit, and then you need to bring your hips forward, right? So now I'm in this long line. I'm not doing push-ups from back here. My hips are forward. I can either bend my knees here or leave my feet down. I'm going to keep my arms tucked in, so I'm going to lower towards the ball and press up. 3 times. One more time. Hips back, down dog, Lift. Walk back to your feet, please. Roll up to standing. Arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Walk back up. Knees down. Here we go. So you need to walk your hands forward a little bit so your hips can open. You got 3 of them. Go. One more time. Hips back, curl your toes, lift, stretch. Get your shoulders out of your way. Get your shoulder blades out of your own way. So draw them down. Walk backwards. Roll up to standing. Woo. And relax. Oh my gosh. Wee. Stop.